Hey, Depression Talk, how are you? Doing good, doing good. Hello, everybody. This is some Argentinian Osage orange. Yeah, that stuff's really tough. Dang, that's tough, man. What's up, BK? Man, that's some pretty stuff, y'all. I've only made one thing out of Osage orange. I'll show it to you. One of my mallets is Osage orange. I love it. Super hard wood. So we're going to shape this. Yeah, this is hey, Coyote. This is Argentinian Osage orange. It's really hard. So we're going to shape this, and then we're going to put a mortise in the back. Hope you guys are having a good one. Smash that like button for me. That's hard stuff, man. Very hard. Well, that's pretty. There's some tear out. Man, that's hard. Woo, dang. How's everybody doing today? Doing very well. Let's square this up just a little bit. It's always a good day when I'm on the lathe. Throw a little lip there. Try to get a little bit cleaner on those grooves. There's a little tear out. We're going to try a scraper. Let me find my little bitty scraper. We're making a bowl. Who's looking for the website? You can always send me an email at myhoneyshandmade@gmail.com if you want to purchase anything if you can't find it on my site. So now let's make the mortise so that we can flip this around. Hey, Dr. Chris, feel free to send me an email at myhoneyshandmade@gmail.com. What are you interested in, Dr. Chris? Hey, Billy. What are you up to today, Billy? Go just a little higher. Thanks, BK. Now let's go ahead and add that angle for the tenon. I mean for the mortise. All right, you guys ready to flip this thing over? Let's do it. Man, that's pretty, y'all. We'll put some finish on it here in a little bit. It's got a little gap. It'll be all right. It looks like it's got a couple of chips, but I think we'll be all right. We'll just have to let that go. I'm not going to clean that up because it's fine. All right, everybody. I'm in Oklahoma in the central United States. Where's everybody watching from? I know we've got BK, I think's Wisconsin, maybe? Chicago? Billy, I always forget where you're from. All right, Iowa. What's up, Mike? Minnesota. Good to have you. Let's flip this dude around. This is kiln dried Argentine Osage. If you're interested in turning blanks, turningblanks.net is where I got that. If you look on my YouTube page, there's a discount code for 5% off your purchase. I think the code is Steve08, but you can double check me on that on my YouTube page. All right, so let's flip it around here. Hopefully that's big enough. That's pretty small. I might need to make this bigger. Ooh, dang. Well, oh man, I say this every time too. Okay, it fit. Woo. Now let's expand the jaws so it'll hold this on here. It's pretty tight. Man, this stuff's super hard. Now let's hollow it out. Let's grab my bowl turning rest. All right, let's hollow. All right, we got 29 likes, y'all. Thank you so much. I think we can get up to 40 or 50. What do you guys think? Man, this stuff's super hard. Super hard stuff. Wow. You gotta take your time. I'm gonna switch to my carbide and see if that is a little easier to hollow. Hey, Mr. J&B. Thanks, Dr. Chris. I'll check it out. Hello, hello. See what that's looking like. Man, that's some pretty stuff. Hey, Plywood, how you doing, buddy? Thanks, Dr. Chris. Probably 6 or 7 years, but really mainly this year. I've turned a lot this year on my YouTube channel. I've learned a lot this year using my skew. That's some pretty wood. That's some hard stuff. Suzanne, what's up, girl? Yeah, I'm really liking the color too. Osage orange, yeah. Except it's Argentine orange. Osage orange. Man, that's pretty. Dang. We got some chip out right there we got to clean up. It was sent to me by Brad at turningblanks.net. That's a beautiful chunk. Wow, we have 46 likes, guys. That's awesome. Thank you so much. Hey, what's up, Gary? How are you? Oh, man, that's pretty. It's got some tear out, though. Let's do it. Man, look at that grain. Let's get the scraper out. See if we can make it, get rid of some of that tear out. Thank you, Suzanne. How are you doing, girl? Let's see if that's helping. Yeah, that's getting some of it. It's just that end grain. That's pretty good. That's not bad. Let's do one more pass. Okay, let's sand this, dude. Nice. I like this one, man. Hey, Rumple, what's up, buddy? And we're going to put some finish on this real quick. It'll just take a minute or two to sand. You don't want sharp edges on these bowls. Looking good, y'all. Bailey, what's up, man? How are you? Chris? Alright, that does not look bad. Got a little tear out, but we're good. Let's go put some finish on it. Dr. Chris, I'm not interested in any website work. Thank you, though. Appreciate you watching, though. You know, if you guys own a Shopify store, you get contacted often for people wanting to sell you stuff. A deep frisbee. There you go. Man, it's heavy. Let's see. I think we're just going to use this bee nuba wax. This stuff smells great from bumbleshoots. I got us bowled over. All right, I like it. I like it. There's a coupon code if you want to buy any of this stuff. I think I get a very small commission. I don't even know. Some stuff I do, some stuff I don't. They just send me some free stuff and give me a coupon code for my watchers. Oh, man. All right. Holy. Ooh, I love this stuff. This is gorgeous. This is what it's about right here, guys. This is what got me into woodworking, is watching the beautiful grain come to life. And man, this stuff smells so good. It smells citrusy. All right. Man, this stuff smells great. It's pretty soft stuff. That's just the company name. Oh, man. That's great. I'm loving this. Yeah, I don't have an Osage orange bowl, so this is great. I'm keeping this one for myself unless someone really wants it. Because, man, that's gorgeous, y'all. Hey, Andrew, how's it going? Thanks, BK. Thanks, Mike. Appreciate you hanging out, man. No, Mike, it's no stain. This is all natural wood. We just put some wax finish on it, that's all. So, you just let that set for a second, couple minutes, buff it in, and we're just gonna buff it out by hand. Dang. There's some nice shimmery chatoyancy in this thing too. I put a little too much on it, but that happens. Man, I'm loving this one. Like I said, I don't have a BW. What's up, brother? Yeah, that is just the natural grain of that beautiful wood, man. Wow, we have 75 likes, y'all. Thanks so much. Man, that's gorge. Mahmood, hello, hello. Let's see. Let me see what else I have over here. Here's the candy dish. We made a raised candy dish the other day. There you go. It goes right on top of it. Then these are the tool handles we made for our chisels and our rasps yesterday. So, hey BW, that was Argentinian Osage orange. So these are all sanded except for this guy. We're gonna put some finish on this. Just some boiled linseed oil. That's good enough. Let me grab the boiled linseed oil. Actually, I forgot. I've got lacquer. That'll work. I forgot I have boiled linseed oil. I keep it right here by the lathe. We made these a couple of weeks ago on the lathe. It's really satisfying when you make your own tools or tool handles. I do have some videos where I've made my own tools, made my own draw knife. If you guys like watching, most of my live streams are doing this on the lathe, but I also do a lot of laser engraving. I make furniture, so if you have any ideas for a video, feel free to hit me up. I do have Acmer sent me a laser. I'll be doing a review video probably next week. I'm excited to try that. It's a lower cost one, so I feel like it'd be really good to engrave your woodworking and not break the bank. We'll see though. I've got to test it out. I don't give it an endorsement unless I've actually tested it out, you know what I mean? This one I actually use the texturing tool to give it more of a grip. Oh yeah. All right, there you have it. You guys want to make another bowl? Let's grab a piece of wood. Let's make another bowl. Well, thank you, 301. Let's make another bowl. Let me grab a chunk of wood. Let's make this zebrawood bowl. Now, this wood is sent to me by Brad at turningblanks.net. If you're interested, I have a coupon code on my YouTube channel. I think you get a 5% off. So let's make a bowl out of this zebrawood. I think I've only made one zebrawood bowl. It's expensive. So I usually use a lot of recycled material. And if you guys are looking for wood, look on Facebook. Oh, thanks, Rumpel. Look on Facebook, and a lot of people will sell their wood cheap when they're moving. Or like me a few years ago, someone closed down his wood shop, and I got all this wood for $100, and it was a ton of wood, all kinds of varieties. Oh, hello there. I bet you will. BW, you could make anything, man. You're an incredible wood turner. All right, let's make something. Man, that's a nice piece of wood, y'all. BW, man, you know, I really appreciate that help you gave me those couple of sessions. I really feel like that made a big difference for me. Yes, sir, zebrawood. What's up, Ruben? How are you doing? Yeah, I think I need to sharpen real quick. Wow, we got 100 likes. Thank you guys. Okay, man, that's gonna be gorgeous. Whoa! Man, that wood gets so hot. Woo! AZ, I think you're right, bud. That's funny. Oh, that looks good. Mike, I make wooden stickers for different people. That's Runick's design. That's Suzanne, Rhinestone Suzanne. And this is 77 Rockets. I make custom medallions. If you need those, hit me up. I make stickers, or you can use those for your wood turning. So I make them out of walnut, cherry, maple, or whatever you want. So you're welcome, Suzanne. Thanks for asking, Mike. Yeah, I do a lot of custom work for makers too, Mike. I do a lot of custom woodworking, so. Ouchie. Dang, that's hot. It's not bad. Dang, that's not too bad. I'm gonna try to get one more smooth cut. Old Path, what's up, buddy? How you doing? We're down to 285. Now we're up to 422. Weird. Yeah, we got some tear out. I don't like that. Let's see how this scraper does with the tear out. Let's try it. See you, Old Path. Yeah, I got that deep. I still got a really deep cut there, so we're going to clean that up. Come on now. Okay, I like it. Except I got a chip out right there. Okay. Alright. I like it. Let's clean up the bottom and make our mortise. I think it's pretty, right? Yeah, that's some pretty pricey stuff. Man, that looks pretty good. I think I'm just going to do 220, see what it looks like. Let me grab another piece. Let's see what that looks like. Man, I'm pretty happy with. Yeah, that's pretty. Now it's got some lines. It's not going to be perfect, but you know what? Let's go with it. I like it. I don't like it to be perfect. You know what I'm saying? I mean, let's be real. I don't make perfect bowls. So if anybody wants this bowl in the U.S., $30 plus shipping. So. Lacquer. You know what? Let's put some lacquer on it. What'd you say? Wow. Yeah, I'm sure that's a great price. I mean, you couldn't even buy the wood for less than probably 20. But, oh man, look at that. Whew, I like it. But I have so many bowls, you know what I mean? I just want someone else to be able to enjoy it. Still got a little line there. All right, it's ready to flip over. Thanks, y'all. Glad you like it. Thanks for sticking around watching it. Now we're going to flip it over and hollow it out. So we should be done in about 10 minutes. Wow, that's a lot of likes. Thank you guys so much. Hello, Aurora. Man, that's a neat looking bowl, y'all. I made one of these years ago. I used to buy scrap wood from a guy. I've got a little bit of this, but it's nothing this large. So this is a treat to be able to make one. Thank you, Brad at turningblanks.net. Yeah, 147 likes. That's amazing. All right, let's hollow. Thank you, BK. Oh. Thanks so much, girl. It's gonna be pretty nice. Hey, Mastriellos. It's not bad. That's pretty good, actually. Not bad. It needs scrape. Okay, I'm pretty happy with that. Let's sand it up. I like it. It's a little sharp here, though. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's a little sharp. We need to take that off. Oh! Well, let's see how bad we messed it up. Nah, we did all right. Actually, that looks kind of cool. Johnny, what's up? All right, that's pretty good. Let's put some finish on it. Thank you, sir. Yeah, it's a crazy grain pattern. All right. It's a little shallow, but I did that on purpose. Hold it in your hand. That's a crazy grain pattern. Look at that. $30 shipped in the US, plus $10 shipping. So if you guys know anybody, send them my way. We did that one. Let me grab that other one. Here is the Osage orange we just did too. That's one we just made earlier. So we just made those today on the live. Man, I like them. Thanks again to Brad at turningblanks.net. I'll make a package deal if you want both of them. $60 and I'll ship them to your house. Thank y'all. Hope you have a great day. I might be going live later tonight. I've got to finish up a map and a frame for a piece of artwork for somebody. Thanks, Billy. Thanks, Suzanne. I'm really happy with them. They really pop. Man, that's cool looking. Pretty happy with them. Catch you guys on the next one. Thanks so much for showing up. 162 likes. Wow.